Actually, the phone has really refused to go the way it want to go. But I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It literally depends on the place you're watching me from. On today's video, on this live, it's just a live to say thank you all, and just to return a hand by saying thank you to each and everyone who has really supported CJ and the family at large. It's evening time, and it's actually, I want to say, the third day after we have kept BB slept, BB rested in peace. And as we speak today, I'm literally at her grave, just trying to sit down. And we did what we call like candle lighting. I don't know, guys, if the phone is on portrait mode, it's not on landscape mode, so you'll bear with me because of this. But hopefully, all is well with you. And I really want to thank each and every person for your amazing support, for your amazing way of supporting not only financial status but through your condolences, through advising me. Until now, we are standing and we are acting strong, and hopefully, all will be well through. So, yeah, I don't know where you're watching me from. Please comment down below. Let me know in the comment section if we are really all live, and because also if we are loud and clear. It has been a very hectic time, since it has been like 3 years down the line, 3 years down the line, up to date. On fourth, when our grandma breathed her last breath. It was on third when grandma breathed her last breath. Since 3 years of sickness or of ailing. So yeah, I see. Oh, Corinne Woodward say 250 said hi. Hi to you too. How are you doing? And please, guys, make sure make sure if you are when you are joining, make sure to give this live a thumbs up, and it will be a short, maybe like half an hour or an hour or 45 minutes, because also I'm not feeling that much okay. So I just wanted to thank you and say thank you all for the amazing support that you've shown. You know, may Almighty God bless you all. So please, guys, like. I'm really shooting this or doing this live from our lovely grandma grave. This is where we kept her, or this is where we put Granny. And today we are doing what we call like candle lighting on her grave, which mark the what we call like the last respect, so that according to culture, you know, every culture, every tribe has their own culture about what they are doing, or about when they get at when they're at a hard time like now. Some don't go outside, some don't even shake hands, some don't put on certain clothes, some don't even talk, some don't eat certain food. you know yeah, I see parts. Parts simple. 033 or 6033 says hi to you too. I see Donna C 8135 says deepest condolences to you and family. Sorry, guys. To you and family. May be wonderful soul rest in peace. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's from Donna C. Yeah, so am I even okay? When was Bibi buried? Bibi was buried on Thursday. Bibi was buried on Thursday. Yeah. Daddy. You want to say hi? Yes. Guys, we are live, and the good thing is this is my window, and grandma is just sleeping just around here. So I'm becoming a watchman from You know, from just right the window, you can view the grave of Bibi where she's
Hi.
resting.
Hi, guys.
Yes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh my God, it's nighttime here.
It's nighttime, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, I'm just trying to call this daddy here to come and eat because it's supper time and I can see he's live.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether he'll eat out here or he'll have to wait. But
I
anyway,
have
thank
to
you.
wait because Bibi haven't eaten.
Sorry, you can't watch.
Yeah, sorry
You
guys to
can't
say.
watch her like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, so absolutely guys, that's my lovely wife Minhawi.
Yeah, guys, kindly check me out.
Hmm.
Also, support CJ. Subscribe to his channel. Well, and also remember to always watch his videos and don't skip the ads. Yeah, so I'll be going back to feed Maria and see you in a bit. Probably I'll be joining you later. Who knows?
Right. It should just go maybe a half an hour or
Oh,
45
you're not
minutes.
taking long.
I'm not taking long, even the phone is
On
almost
who
dying.
says in the comment section?
Yeah, I see Donna C, I see Corin Woodward, I see Pat Simple, I see Real TBT Kenya,
BT Kenya.
TBT, Real
TBT Kenya.
TBT Kenya,
Oh,
yeah.
really? BT Kenya.
Yeah, and I've just sat here where grandma used to love to sit.
Wow, and I
Yeah.
can't believe that it's that clear. Everything is clear and everything, like the clarity is top
The
notch.
clarity is top notch because we put a light here, which really, you know, sometimes I was just giving them a short story. I haven't even talked about it, but this place will always lead that way forever, forever, forever. Not unless maybe power has gone off because of some circumstances, unavoidable circumstances. You know,
Okay.
yeah. But all is well, and yeah, food.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
food is ready.
Okay, I'll
Food
just
is
come.
ready, so you can maybe end after maybe 30 minutes
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
something like that.
Hmm.
How long are you in?
Until the candles go off.
You're going to go on live until the candles go off.
Until they no, until even if I'll quit the live before the candles go
Oh,
off.
but you'll be there until the
I'll
candles
be
go.
there until the candles go off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So guys,
guys.
see you in a bit. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go eat and feed Maria as well.
All right.
Yeah, I may come out there and say hi
Mm-hmm.
to you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Nice time. Yeah, guys. That was my lovely wife, Minali. So she was like, "Where have I gone?" So she knew very well to get me. That's why you saw she just opened the door because I really love to sit here, watch over grandma's grave. Yeah, I was just giving you a short story about how baby was and about why uh different cultures and tribes. I don't know, maybe from where you come from, how you usually do this. Some people they don't build graves, some build graves, some something like that. You know, they just do what we call like cremate the body. Some do what we call like mummify bodies. You know, when you mummify the body, you keep it while you're looking there. You know, like mostly in Philippines or in the Asian parts, most of them don't bury their loved ones. If you really really loved maybe your granny, or you really really loved your brother, or if you really really loved your mom, you don't bury them, you just mummify them. You keep, there's certain oil they do what we call like they apply on their bodies and the body don't go bad. So let's put that aside. Bibi, I'm just giving you a short story about Bibi, why she came on online and why she accepted what we call like online. Bibi wanted to see everyone successful in this family, more so the grandchildren, you know. So anything you could do as long as you're not stealing, and she used not to condone stealing. She used not to condone stealing. She used not to tolerate anything bad, you know, according to the what we call like to the grandchildren. Bibi could do anything for her grandchildren to just have a good life. Though we used not to have that good life, but she used to try. We never went hungry. Bibi could make sure that she has gone to bring what we call like go to bushes, look for those bush veggies, and she comes, she cook, and that's how me and grandma like the bond. I don't know if you understand the bond, you know, there's that strong bond in between me and Bibi that I don't know if any other person has it. So to cut that story short, Bibi used to be the very first person That was on 2017 when I started my YouTube. It collapsed. 2018, 2019. Bibi used to be my first hand supporter. You know, when everybody around my family used to say no to the camera. Sometimes even me myself, I could fight even with my people around because I'm shooting and maybe I mistakenly took them or their picture or they saw me filming and they'll come provoke me, ask, did you film me? Let me check the video from start to second. So sometimes I could get that big challenge. But my grandma used to ask me, does it pay you? I say, yes, it will pay me, baby. And I'll make sure I make you not to step down. I'll make you to have good clothes. I'll make you to live a comfortable life. So Bibi started coming like anytime. Even there's a video Bibi did a massage, a very nice massage, a village massage, and I recorded it. So I could come up even when I'm just free. Bibi could ask me, why am I not seeing you today with your camera? Why am I not seeing you saying hi, guys? Why am I not seeing you saying subscribe? Because Bibi used to love, and actually by the time I could put up my camera, she used to tell me, you know me, I'm learning through you. Me, I never went to school, but I'm learning each and every single day when you put up your camera. You know, when you say hi, I can say hi. When you say subscribe, I can say subscribe. And the favorite parts of Bibi used to say subscribe, like, and comment, you know? Yeah, so we will miss our memories, but there are still memories. You know, internet never forgets. Guys, I have a very bad, I don't know, it's something like pressure, but all will be well. You know, so let me read some comments before we go that. Hey, her beautiful soul and jovial spirit will sure be missed. Absolutely. Corin Woodward 50 says, hi CJ, I'm sorry to hear about the passing of Bibi. May her soul rest in peace and your family find peace knowing she lives a loving life and was a blessing to the world. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Mary. Hey, that name is very hard for me to read. You'll bear with me. Sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. Mepe Silvano says, Baby had so much love. Best wishes on the way forward. Absolutely, yeah. So please, guys, like the 19 people watching, please make sure you like, because the moment you like, YouTube also suggests this video to be on different platforms and it will recommend it also for advertisers. But when you don't like, the video remains stagnant. So please, when you see a video and you haven't yet liked, please show some love by liking it. And also the candle are also going or diminishing because I love to see them down, and also that I also go to sleep well and also have my supper. Yeah, so I was giving you a short story about how Bibi was and how the strongest bond came with me and Bibi. And that's how she opened her arms to each and every content creator. You know, why did you see, like, it's only nowadays when maybe grannies or people have known that maybe when you're on YouTube, you'll be helped. But those days back, it used to be a very big challenge, a very big challenge. You know, when I used not even to, not only me, but it used to reach a point where even people were chased out of the market that was in Abuhanse because of filming, because people never knew that YouTube will bring fruits, you know. But my grandma, because I can say after Maro and Dimwango, I was the first youngest content creator, and then the V and the rest. But by that time, when we used to be maybe say the big four, that was used Marwa, Dimwango, the V and I, and later on maybe Nasto Maja. My friend, it used to be very hard for you to feel him, you know. It used to be very hard, very hard. But my grandma used to welcome and say, hey man, even if even if it will cost you anything, just let me know. Even if it used to be have good food, friends coming home, and they'll just provoke me that, what are you doing? My grandma will tell them, man, if you have come to provoke my family, just get back. Let the friendship between me and you end, but let my son, my grandson, do what he wants to do. That's what he does for me to put on these good clothes that you see. That's what he does for you to see that good house that you see there. That's what he does for you to see that motorbike you see there. But my grandma never heard about Freemason. She said, man, you do what you do as long as it's the good thing that you are doing. So that's why you see grandma was loved online, and grandma started, she really motivated also others to accept this. It wasn't easy for elderly people to accept content creation to be done in the village. It reached a point where we were summoned by the chief, but granny was like, man, that's just a small thing, just to go. You understand that? So that's why granny was more than a content creator. Granny was more famous than CJ, because even I could travel to South Africa and I could reach there, and people, subscribers could ask me, where is granny? I could meet good of our subscribers. They could tell me, man, you traveled alone. Where is your grandma? But I always knew the spirit of granny is all with me. Yeah, I see Real TBT Kenya says, so sorry to hear that. May your grandma rest in peace. Susan Kiara says, hi, hi, hi to you. Yeah, and also I take this time, or this opportunity, to thank you all, because you made it happen. You made it happen. And today mark the day that now it's free for us to move out of the home. It's free for to just socialize with others, because according to the culture, it says, when according to our culture, they always say, when somebody dies in your home, or when somebody depart from your home, when the day when she or he is buried, you have, if he's a man, you have to mourn for 4 days, and when she's a lady, you have to mourn for 3 days, without going anywhere, without moving around, outside the compound. So today marked the third day, or the fourth day, because she's a granny, and that's why we did what you call like candle lighting, so that everybody, now this shows the that everybody in this family is free to go wherever they want to be. They are free to do their own things, you know. They are free to do their own things. So this is where granny was kept. For those who maybe are asking, where is granny kept, this is where granny was kept. And that's why you see, we did what you call like candle lighting, so that we are waiting for them to go off, and it should be free for each and everyone. mm, you know. So it's really, when I see granny sleeping here, I don't see like a grandma. I see her as a hero. I see her as my mentor. I see her as a pillar in my life. But because of the pain that she used to go through, my heart is heavy to let her go and say, baby, rest in peace. You know? Yeah. So I see Real TBT Kenya says, I remember back in the days when you were unboxing the Osmo Pocket. Yes, those days back, I used to use my phone and my videos used to shake, until one of the good subscribers since day one, I would love to mention her, but she knows herself. May Almighty God keep on blessing you. She really bought me what we call like an Osmo Pocket, and showed me, man, continue with the good work, up to date. I see Real TBT, you remember this very, very, very well. Yeah, baby Gifton and family says, that's the spirit pillar of your heart. Absolutely, baby gift and family. Yeah, guys, that baby gift and family, they're also a good friend of mine. They also like family. Please, guys, go check them out at baby gift and family. Baby gift and family. Yeah. We also see Ansumana says, Greetings and accept my condolences in good faith. Thank you, Ansumana, man. I'm okay, bro. Condolences taken, man. Yeah, all will be well. I believe so. Yeah, so guys, we are here. It's late night. It's 28 minutes past 8. Or past 8 p.m. And I'm here to share with you this and tell you that don't worry when you see my, my next video being on the farm, and you'll be asking Cloud, you have to rest, or Cloud, you are about to do what you call like why did you do this, because you have to be on this time. So we are going with the about the norms and culture. There are things to be followed. Like with me, i've, I've really followed all the protocols about everything, and this was the last time for me to be, like sometimes the culture can chain you. So I've been in the home, in the house. There also, let me also know at the comment section, how does your culture allow? Maybe like in Ghana, I was in Ghana and I attended some of the funeral where I was in at the border of Togo and Ghana, Aflao area. At Aflao area, I saw a fisherman being buried, and a fisherman being buried, they did what we call like his coffin was in a form of a fish. You can just imagine, guys. His coffin was in a form of a fish. So that's according to the culture of the Ghanaians. If you really love maybe to ride a motorbike, when you die, by the time when you'll be, maybe before you get buried, they'll put you on that motorbike. They'll make sure that you even make a race of vroom, vroom, vroom when you're dead. you know yeah, so I see. All right, I see Gail M. Thank you so much, Gail M, for your amazing support. I see 20 USD. God bless you, Gail M. And I see Asmana says grandmas and children are my favorite. We will always miss grandma. Absolutely, man. Gail M says, my condolences. You are a good grandson. Take pride in that. Thank you so much. I see you, Village Echoes. Says hello. Hello to you too. Yeah. We will miss Baby for sure. Baby, she will be missed. But the good thing is there are always memories on YouTube, memories, and internet never forgets. We'll be confirming there. We will miss her only physically, but spiritually we are always together with Baby. Yeah. So in that regard, therefore, with us, my brothers just left today. My elder brother and the other priest left today because of they were given some just limited time to come and mourn. And there's a dog there. I don't know what's doing. There's a dog there. It's looking over here. Yeah, like me, you see, there's a lot of dogs. I think they're coming to mourn and also help me guard the grave of Bibi. We never returned a lot of sand, just a little bit of it, and that was it. Yeah, so today marks the end of for us being locked. It's like it's like a lockdown for us to be in the home until we finish mourning. Until we finish mourning. So today marks the end. So tomorrow even you can come as a friend, visit me. I can visit your house. I can visit. I can visit anyone. I am now free to walk around. But before that, it was like it's regarded as we are dark. I don't know, maybe guys, if you know this. If you know this in the comment, please kindly comment. It's regarded that we are dark, you know. Before that, we are regarded as we are dark. So, but before this, after you have lit the candles, we have done our last respect. Now we are free to move. We are now white, something like that. Yeah, I see. And Sumana says our funeral culture are different by tribes in Sierra Leone, as we have 13 tribes. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Ayuba Losaria says sincere condolences. Thank you. Mary Regis says we will miss Bibi. Absolutely. We see Tigis says, I don't know if I'm reading your name correctly, guys. Bear with my voice. Tigis says, good to see you looking rested. Thank you so much. At least, actually, since when Bibi came in this home as I don't have a guard in the coffin, I really rested. I slept that day, and the following morning when we woke up, I'm sorry to announce this, but hopefully all will be well. If you want to reach out to also to Cloud Joseph, uh, under the description point, there also always my WhatsApp number. Yeah, and also if you wish to extend also for the condolences, you can do it through Western Union, you can do it through Sendwave, and through M-Pesa. The number is the same down below at the description point. So I really slept, and for the last 2 days, also today, I'll sleep well. But the last 1 week, mm, haven't slept, man. I was just like, is it real? Is it really happening or not? So for the last 2 days, I've rested well, and now we are resuming back to our normal routines of farming. And tomorrow you'll see people also helping me to do farming. You'll see me with my pump at the back, pumping, doing helping on the what we call like our watermelons. And yeah, all will be well. But the only thing that won't be well, it's my mind, because we really loved grandma. Sometimes I wake up and try to go to her house, thinking that she was already, but oh, when I reach in her house, I make a U-turn to the grave here. This is our granny's grave. And some days, maybe after, I think they always say after the day when she'll be buried, maybe a day like this in next year, we will do what we call like build what we call this grave well. For now it's concrete, but the day before, we call it makumbusho, this grave will be built. But also I'm planning to build a very nice gazebo so that the rain can't be raining on top here. That is that's according to me, according to CJ. Because I told you, baby grandma was just buried near my house, around my house. Sometimes I peep from the living room to check on her grave directly. Yeah, I see Ansumana says, sorry, it's 12 tribes. And also let me know in the comment section what you think about this. And also if you are willing to ask me any question, I'm free to answer you guys. I'm really free to answer you. Any question, you'll be answered. You will be answered. As I said, we'll be doing this video or this live in just less than 30, what we call half an hour or 45 minutes. And we'll be done with this. And also we'll be waiting for the candles to go off. You know, see, we have candles here. Also have another candles there. You know, just showing the last respects about Granny. But I'm extending my gratitudes to you all, guys, for always standing by, helping me since day one when I announced that Bibi is sick. Uh, some helped via financial status, some helped physically, some said, oh, we will do this. So I'm forever grateful, forever grateful for your amazing support that you did. Until when Bibi rested, she's resting in power. You know, she's resting in power. And I know for sure, I'm saying this, I know Bibi has been my pillar and should be always my pillar. And whenever I do something wrong, I'll come to the grave and say, Bibi, I've done this wrong. Please forgive me. You know, because anything. Sometimes things, I used to go through a lot, guys. I used to go through a lot. I used to go through a lot, you know. Sometimes you could not see Cloud maybe associated with other YouTubers. You could not see Cloud doing maybe more content. You could not do see Cloud maybe not traveling. Man, I've been having a very hardest time. Maybe I won't say it now because sometimes I might say, maybe people will be saying, oh, it's because of maybe he's bitter because of the death of grandma. But guys, I'm saying the truth. I'm just sitting just besides or in how can I say, in front of baby's grave. I used to go through a lot, and I've been going through a lot, and I'm undergoing through a lot. Honestly speaking, I'm undergoing through a lot. So sorry for me picking my nose. And Sumana says, why people in the village just buried randomly in the compound? Yeah, that's a very good question. It's not randomly in the compound, but it's because over here, as a family, they will ask, will we take our loved ones away from the family, or should we put her or him around the compound? You know, because also, let me elaborate this or clarify this. There are those who bury in the cemetery because of lack of land, or there are those who bury in the cemetery because they want to sell that land in the future. And most people around here, they cannot buy land when they see a grave in that land. So we bury with us, like, let me say on my family, we bury just at the compound because here is where it's like an ancestral land. And also, we don't want our beloved ones to go far where we'll be traveling to go and check her and come back. Like, for example, we could have done what we call like candle lighting. And this candle lighting, for example, we have buried maybe 1 kilometer away from our home. It could be very hard for us to go there. And maybe sometimes, maybe we have buried in the cemetery and they see me sitting just beside the grave. Most people will regard me as a mad person. You understand? So it's a culture, or if the owner says, don't bury me in this compound, that will be respected. But Bibi, because she's a family member, as my grandfather, let me give you a very good story. My grandfather, the, the father to my dad, left a will where he said he doesn't want to be buried in an ancestral land, but should be buried in the church cemetery. And that's what happened those days back. That's the story that we have heard from mouth to mouth for those who were there. My grandma said she'd be buried at home, and she was buried at home. But my grandfather, the father to my dad, because of the family issues, family fights, because of land and everything, he said he should never be buried in those lands, but in the church cemetery. So in Catholic here in our Catholic church here in Hispania, there used to be a grave place or a graveyard where church members were used to be buried. If you leave a will that I'll be buried at the church compound or at the church grave, there is where you'll be taken. So my grandfather left a will that let me be buried at the graveyard or at the cemetery or the church cemetery, and there is where he was laid, or that's where he was buried. Yeah, so guys, I see also my phone is almost 5%. And I saw, I've seen an M-Pesa. Oh, okay, wow. I've seen an M-Pesa. Thank you so much. I don't know if you are okay to for me to mention, but thank you so much. I've received. Yeah, guys, that's why I said you can extend your condolences, maybe financially by donating. There's a number actually at the description point. It can be M-Pesa. It can be what we call like Western Union. It can be MoneyGram. It can be Sendwave. It can be Yap. Yeah, I really appreciate. But I'm telling you the truth is I'm going through a lot this time. I'm really going through a lot. And this time, no hiding. I'm going through a lot. But keep on praying for me. Keep on praying for my family. And all will be well as I keep on praying for you. Yeah. I see Sha Travel says greetings, Claude Joseph. Thank you. Sha Travel greetings to you too. Margaret 37 says, was Bibi your maternal or paternal grandma? How can I say this? Maternal is for my mom and paternal is for dad. So Bibi was dad's mom. Bibi was dad's mom. So I could call her grandma because the mom's grandma or the mom's mom is on the other side of Tanzania. So I can say paternal grandma. Margaret, maybe I've answered you because she was mom to my father. Yeah. Shobi blandly says hello. Hello to you too. Shatraf says Bibi was our grandma too. Wow, thank you. Yeah, Bibi was worldwide. Yeah, Shat Travel, thank you. I say baby gift and family says all shall be well. Thank you so much. Yeah, so guys, we'll be ending this live. The phone is at 100%. And Asumana said we bury in the compound too, but in designated areas. So in case we want to utilize the land. Yeah, as us also. This place is buried this way at this point because it can, you know. Yeah, I see Ansumana. That's my dad. Mzee, come say hi before the phone goes
Hi,
off.
hi.
Yeah, yeah,
Are
you
you
good?
good?
Yeah, I'm good, Mzee.
Yes.
And I love your shirt.
I love.
You love your. This is my dad.
So
He's putting on a shirt written Africa.
Africa.
Africa. Yeah, this is the
So
mom.
this one is my mother.
Mm-hmm.
I
My
if
phone is dying, guys.
when they die,
Mm.
I want to say
Say a short prayer.
so clear.
Okay.
So but now
Mm.
it's going here.
Yeah.
So God will take
Care.
care.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all, guys. My phone is at 1%.